Oh, mission complete. Thank you, whoever that was. Oh, completed. Thank you, whoever that was. Anyways, hey, oh, mission complete. Thank you, whoever that was. Hey, I don't have it. Thank you, whoever that was. Hey, I don't have an intro, ladies and gentlemen. We're back in ZZZ, and I think this might be the final one. Oh, we ended right at the bed last time. Xiao'guang is fully recovered, not just her senses, but her memories too. Although we haven't completely solved the issue of the side effects of the Qingming sword, at least things are moving in the right direction. What a long day. Time to get some rest. I hope nothing else happens. Waving the red flag in the background here. You drag your tired body into the bed. The moment you close your eyes, your consciousness drifts into a long-awaited, sweet dream. You feel like you're back at that perfect spot to watch the sun set in Falum Heights. Oh, yes, the audacity of it all. In the sky, the orange sunset blazes with brilliance, warm, but not blinding. You hear the wind whisper in the distant bustle of city streets while catching that familiar sweet osmanthus fragrance lingering in the air. You see Xiao'guang standing right beside you. She has a gentle smile on her face, turning slightly towards you as she speaks. You can't make out the words, but her voice is as soft as feathers. You feel an unprecedented sense of peace and relaxation as if all the chaos in the world has drifted far away from you in this moment. Just as you are surrounded by happiness and tranquility, an electronic sound that doesn't belong to this beautiful world suddenly rings out. Alert, massive energy anomaly detected in Limnian Hollow. It appears to be undergoing a second rapid expansion. Additionally, its current expansion rate has far exceeded the previous regular peak volume. Crisis level has been averted to maximum, or elevated to maximum.
No, this can't be.
Looks like the Hollow's about to swallow Falum Heights whole.
Limnian Hollow.
Oh, Intel
It's
board
gotten even bigger than before.
Gonna do more.
This is bad. We need to regroup with everyone. Now.
Wait. What? We just...
Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city. Limnian Hollow is like a raging tsunami, threatening to engulf everything.
Oh shit, Opal's here. Monitoring device. Where the fuck's my storefront? Smoke Shack! Are you doing everything alright? I'm alright. Aren't you guys gonna evacuate? Of course we are. We may be civilians, but Wi-Fi Peninsula is our home too. We won't surrender this place to the Hollow or to the Ethereals. Nice house. Shot a pretty cool line there. Anyway, that's how it is. We gotta protect Falum Heights. You must be familiar with our combat power at this point, right? Everything else aside, we can hold our own when it comes to a fight. Exactly. If you need any help, just come find us. After chatting for a bit longer, Monoto, Alice, and Yuzuha go to calm down the panicked citizens nearby. Oh, Spook Shack's on it. I'm so excited. We got Youkai and Section 6 here. Oh, there's Yidari and Lucia. What? Everybody's here. I didn't expect this day to come so soon. Thanks to our previous experience, evacuating the residents went pretty well. Other Defense Force squads are already deploying throughout the city. Wait. Other Defense Force squads are already deployed throughout the city, but someone has to go into Limnian Hollow to deal with the source of the issue. Proxy, you know, the squad is ready for action anytime. I'm counting on you when the time comes. Falum Heights is our responsibility. Yeah, after giving you a nod, Magus and C to leave for now. Control area. Okay, I'm gonna go past you. Oh shit, Krampus too! Okay. Yidari, you okay? Why are you sitting like that? Standing like that. There's strong ether energy here. It's just like being in a hollow. Must be those black flowers and oh my, causing trouble. If this keeps up, it's gonna be in deep trouble. Dangerous here. So this is where we step in and help. Yeah, it looks like most of the defense forces tied up with regulars. Just pretty short staff. Watch you just say the word if you need anything from us. After that, Lucia takes Yidari aside for a brief rest. Oh, she's freaking out from the hollow. Krampus. The worst has happened. Proxy, seems like we're about to get caught up in another big battle. Well, I say, Proxy, it seems like we're gonna get caught up in another big battle. Falum Heights has gathered quite a few members from different organizations. The Defense Force, Hollow Special Operations, the civilian group Spook Shack, and of course, us, Krampus. Man, you fit right in, didn't you? At a time like this, we should all put aside our differences and work together. I agree. It's no small matter. Exercise caution and stay safe. After giving you some final instructions, Dylan and Bonyue leave to make some pre-battle preparations. Time to talk to my favorite person ever, Yeshunguang Shifu. You arrive at the plaza in Phylum Heights and notice Yushuan Shifu is here too. She gazes at Xiao'guang and Senior Yi, her usually calm eyes filled with a conflict of emotions.
You're here.
Yeah, it's awkward.
Shifu.
Shuyuan. Xiao'guang. There's something I want to say to you. About Yunkwei Summit. About the Qingming sword. I am truly sorry. I know my apology cannot resolve anything, nor do I deserve forgiveness. It was my negligence that caused all this.
Shifu, it's not your fault.
It is my fault.
Oh,
To be honest, ever since my sister's passing, I found myself avoiding the Qingming sword subconsciously. I feared it, maybe even hated it. But I had to keep guard over it due to my position as the High Preceptor of Yunkwei Summit. After making the case, my fear of the Qingming sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. And that's why I so easily fell for Lu Hongzhou's lies. Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything into didn't amount to much in the end.
Made a cool 5-star character.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided Xiao'guang some protection. It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Shuyuan, I understand your anger. I've failed in my duties, whether as the Yunkwei Summit High Preceptor or as your and Xiao'guang's Shifu.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful words. That didn't come from my heart.
Now you know this dude's gonna become playable unless he dies here, I don't know. And he's gonna have an ultimate or a skill where he like grabs his face and like the eye opens between the fingers as like the hate rages through and he does like an attack. I'm calling that right now.
However, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yunkwei Summit.
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their actions.
He could be like the Wuxia version of like Artorias. That'd be
It means
pretty
nothing
dope.
to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunkwei Summit built upon these sacrifices.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but we can shape the future.
Wisdom in my ZZZ?
I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in front of the people I love. A hero who protects them.
I love when they give wisdom in ZZZ. You know what else I love? When we get a message from today's sponsor. Greetings again, my hollow-delving friends. It is I, the Mystic of Yunkwei Summit, here to sponsor the DonnyVick channel yet again. This time I provide to you the Yunkwei Summit Words of Wisdom, number 11. Stupid games have stupid prizes. I thank you for your time. I don't disagree with the wisdom that guy just laid on us, but I also don't know if this is the time or okay, let's just go.
Before, when I went to Lemnian Hollow, it was out of guilt. Or perhaps a sense of obligation.
I don't know what was with the fucking sponsors of my channel, but what the hell?
But from now on, I will only fight for my own will. Because
Preach
it's
it.
what I choose to do.
Preach it! Fucking preach it!
Xiao'guang, you've really grown up.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now.
Thank you.
We still have a crisis to deal with.
We're literally on the verge of death,
What lies
people.
ahead won't be easy.
After a while, the others from Yunkwei Summit as well as Bell also arrive. No one speaks. The air is filled with the eerie calm before a storm. Every face carries a weight unlike ever before.
Everyone, I have some bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow has already reached its peak.
This could be the mayor.
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself are expanding at an alarming rate. This means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire Phylum Heights could turn into a massive hollow.
Dun dun.
Or worse, the entire new Eridu.
If
And
Keeps
as for
going.
this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the Creator, hidden deep within Lemnian Hollow.
Uh-oh.
Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Wi-Fi and do everything we can to slow the Hollow's expansion. I've already deployed additional personnel to assist, but the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait.
Uh-oh.
If it comes to it, we'll have to rely on everyone here, especially our friends from Youkai Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can only be properly purified with your techniques.
My blade, tailless, seems to have some effect on it as well.
Miasma.
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the power of the Creator.
What's with these magic swords?
In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma.
Also, the irony that she's the only one. I think she's like one of the only Thyrines without a tail. And her sword's called tailless.
That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathers.
Look no further, Mayor.
About that, we've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow where the miasma is most active.
I hate this. This happens ever so often. There's like this inconsistency in ZZZ where it's like sometimes they have no problem telling someone they're a proxy. Sometimes they have no problem telling somebody they're Faithin. Sometimes they have no problem talking about Fairy. And it's like, is it a secret or is it not? It's like, oh, it depends on the certain company they're with. And it's like, I mean, they've done it a little bit in front of everybody at this point. Like,
Judging from Xiao'guang's previous trip into the Hollow to cleanse the black flowers, removing the abnormal miasma in those areas should help slow the Hollow's expansion.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas to clear out those black flowers. Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going to enter the center of Lemnian Hollow and seal the Creator's power?
I mean, it sounds like the magic sword people.
The Qingming sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow and even the Creator than we ever would have thought. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming sword keeper is capable of sealing away the Creator's power.
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow bear a connection to the energy the Qingming sword gives off.
Is that one of the two forces in the sword?
I hate to admit it, but it's possible only the Qingming sword has the power to put a stop to this.
I'll go.
Yeah.
The Qingming sword's power has a mysterious connection to the Creator, and it's linked to that section of Lemnian Hollow. As the sword keeper, I have to go.
Xiao'guang.
This is the most reasonable choice for now. But using the Qingming sword comes with a heavy price. Miss Yeshunguang, are you sure you can accept it?
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice. No matter what happens next, I'll accept it willingly.
That, and she knows she can bounce back from it with those, like, tools. So, like, she's got to have a whole fucking crazy new level of confidence.
Mr. Mayor, Xiao'guang
Mom
has
mode.
only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't stand by and watch her put herself in danger again. So please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming sword, but you know my strength. I will definitely...
Miyabi, cut in. I'll go with her.
I understand your concern, Jishin. However, this is the only way.
But...
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Miss Yeshunguang has made herself. The matter is settled.
Damn!
As for you, Ishin, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention. Don't waste your time here any longer.
I'm going with Xiao'guang. I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I'll bring her home safe and sound.
I'm coming with you too. We've been through this together before,
Yes,
and by
Zhao's here.
now we work perfectly as a team.
Literally on the team.
Besides, I'm one of the best in Krampus, and I know what I'm capable of.
She knows her value.
I can help too. I'm pretty familiar with the inside of the Lemnian Hollow.
I don't trust you.
Also,
You were okay
I have some good
before, but I
news.
didn't know.
We've
But
upgraded our equipment so everyone can stay in touch while inside Lemnian Hollow. As you all
I don't know anymore.
Wise
You've
can
just
reach
done
me
one or
through the
two
HDD
things.
system while he's inside the hollow. If we route the signal through him, everyone can stay connected to the outside.
Wise has like 30 voices in his head. Ah!
To make sure Wise can focus while inside the hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on the communications.
I see. This channel of communication will certainly make things much easier for us. Thank you. Then, I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to their groups.
Fuck yeah. Yeshunguang quickly divides everyone into teams, and thus the final battle for the survival of New Eridu begins.
Mobile squad assembled. Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Random
Let's give
Jafufu.
that hollow a nice explosive little surprise.
Penyon who?
Everyone, with me. Let's cut down this spreading darkness.
Whatever that creator is
And then
trying to
the
do,
squad.
we will stop them.
Disciples of Youkai Summit, hear me!
Yeshunguang?
Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights!
Okay. Everyone is ready. The air is heavy with tension like the calm before a storm. Elite units from every faction have assembled, geared up, and are ready to go. No one shows any excess emotion, only the quiet resolve of those about to face battle. It's gonna take so much for them to top the end of 1.0, but we'll see.
The future peace of this place is in your hands.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow Special Operations.
That sounded just like something Obel Squad would say.
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event like this.
All these badass people and then a random high schooler.
For the glory of the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Oh yeah. Yeshunguang approaches Xiao'guang, her eyes filled with unspoken worry and guilt.
Xiao'guang, I've let you down as your Shifu.
Oh my god, man, please don't turn into Yukong and just be depressed all the time.
Above all else,
Please.
I hope you make it back safely.
Don't worry, Shifu. I will.
She will.
And with Junior on our side, we'll definitely get the job done.
Wise will literally initiate plot armor if it goes south. You can count on me!
You can count on me. We'll do our best. Besides, no one knows that area better than us.
Fuck you!
I believe in you. You're all disciples I can truly be proud of.
Happy Yeshunguang. After giving her final instructions, Yeshunguang steps back and faces everyone, delivering the final
Well
order.
then, I'll leave everything from here on to all of you.
Everyone goes over their mission objectives one last time, with no words left to say. Like surging currents, they rush toward the battlefield of fate without hesitation. This is it, the final battle. Let me break things down for everyone. This operation involves 5 squads who will act simultaneously. Among them, Yeshunguang will lead the majority of the Youkai Summit disciples and members of HSO, except for Hoshimi Miyabi in guarding Phylum Heights. This squad is primarily responsible for clearing normal miasma in Phylum Heights and protecting citizens who have yet to evacuate. The remaining 4 squads must enter Lemnian Hollow. Aside from our squad, the goal of the other 3 squads... Aside from our squad, the goal of the other 3 squads, us to eliminate normal miasma in the hollow. Somebody hit a U instead of an I there, they fat-fingered it. Due to the unique traits of the abnormal miasmic black flowers, except for Hoshimi Miyabi, only techniques known by Youkai Summit disciples can clear the miasma, so everyone else will be mainly responsible for providing covering fire. Based on current intel, there are 4 main areas where the abnormal miasma is concentrated in the hollow. Area 1, near the Miasma Flare Tower, with Jafufu leading Obel. Area 2, near the test site ruins with Penyon Hu leading the members of Spook Shack. Though Spook Shack is compromised of civilians, their members' exceptional combat abilities make them more than capable of completing this mission. Yeah, it does. Area 3, near the old mining site, with Hoshimi Miyabi leading Banyue and Dailen. Oh, they're going back there then. And then us, Yeshunguang, Lockspring, and the Proxy. We need to venture into the depths of Lemnian Hollow, find the source of the creator's power, and seal it away. It's possible that we'll be facing the creator itself. Don't worry. Zhao. If we work together, we can defeat even the creator. That's not what I'm worried about. Never mind. So that's the situation. Get ready, everyone. She's probably worried about the dudes in black showing up again. I'll do my best to provide everyone with intel on the terrain inside Lemnian Hollow. Let's fucking go, Junior!
Everyone, this battle concerns not only the fate of Weifei, but the survival of all New Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Youkai Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
Damn! She's so ready. She's so ready. Oh yeah. As you walk, Zhao's gaze freezes for a moment.
It was right around here that you saved me before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that incident. Oh, we have Junior to thank for that.
Yeshunguang, I've always envied you.
Huh?
You're the chosen sword keeper. The one who stands out instantly in any crowd, always at the center of everyone's attention. You never have to prove your worth, and yet you can have everything.
Like the sword's what makes her stand out the center of attention. Have you seen her? Apologies.
And me, I've always been the one who never gets chosen.
Xiao, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
As much as I wish it weren't true, there will always be a natural divide between people. What we sometimes call talent, and other times destiny. In that regard, luck has never been on my side.
You are literally a badass because you have crawled your way there. Like, do not shortcut yourself.
When we were dividing into groups just now, I said I was one of the best at Krampus. That was a lie. When it comes to talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none. Dylan can hear the voices of the dead, Banya has the experience and wisdom of a long life, and the others each have their own exceptional gifts. I'm the only one who has nothing. All I have is a heart that refuses to give up, no matter what.
That's a talent!
What you see now is only the facade I forced myself to maintain. I'm always afraid. Afraid that if I ever let my guard down, Krampus will cast me out. And I'll turn back into that same worthless fool who kept getting thrown aside. That's why I've been fighting so hard to keep up the meaningless record as Krampus's unbeaten legend. Pushing myself to the limit even when I'm hurt. Because no one fears failure more than I do. I even hide the fact that I like vegetables and tell people I prefer meat, as if that would make them respect me more. Pretty ridiculous, isn't it?
That last part is, but the rest of it, ma'am.
Zhao, I've been meaning to ask you this for a long time, but aren't you being too hard on yourself? Junior once told me that even if I wasn't the Qingming Sword's keeper, I still deserve to be respected and heard. It's a right everyone should have. This world isn't just for those deemed valuable. To exist is enough. No one has the right to deny your existence.
Sorry. Look at me rambling. We're short on time, so
We're literally about
let's
to
just
all
keep
die. Like,
Everyone, the tunnel ahead leads straight to the mining area.
just then you hear those strange voices echoing
Are you
again.
in pain? Are you tired? My dear child, you were never meant to suffer like this. Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing, welcome my descent.
What?
Remember who you are, your true self.
Oh. It's fucked up.
Junior?
Okay.
What's wrong? Does your head hurt?
Didn't Hugo call us the child of God as well?
I'm fine. It's just... I think I heard that strange voice again.
It might be the influence of the Creator's power. We'd better stay alert.
Everyone, our goal is to locate the source of the Creator's power and seal it away.
Finally found you, lot.
That was quick. Find yourself surrounded.
Last time we let our guard down, but this time you're not getting away so easily.
You are a bunch of regular fucking dudes with guns, and she can literally kill God. What the fuck do you want?
You're the ones who attacked us before.
That's right. Let's not make this complicated, little lady. All we want is the Qingming sword you're carrying. Hand it over and nobody gets hurt. Otherwise, we'll have no choice but to take it by force.
You want the Qingming sword? It only responds to its sword keeper. It's nothing but a useless hunk of metal in anyone else's hands.
That's not our concern. We're just following orders.
Is this just a copy-paste of this shit? Tops?
Following orders? I knew you looked familiar. Don't tell me you're with Tops.
Wise says like his name and address, and the dude just like loses his fucking mind.
That's right.
Zhao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority? If these people are from Tops, then can't you just make them...
What do you think this is? Some sort of dream lady? Krampus still operates under Tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming sword was entrusted to the rabbits standing right in front of you.
I mean, I kind of assumed that.
What?
I kind of assumed that. After that speech of having never lost a mission. Oh, that hurts.
Mission to capture the Qingming sword? Xiaozhao, is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
No way. Xiao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding. Oh, the blade knows my heart. Proceed! What's the light? The line is drawn. Light brings the dawn. Ride the wind.
Good. Our backup's here.
I would literally body you guys all day if I could. Zhao lowers her head, her expression hidden from view at the same time. More Tops forces begin rushing in.
What a troublesome bunch. But don't worry. We've got plenty of manpower and time to wear you down. If you know what's good for you, you'll hand over the Qingming sword now!
I don't want to hurt anyone. And the Qingming sword shouldn't be used in a place like this. But if you insist on standing in our way, then we won't hold back.
Xiao'guang's right. We're not handing over the Qingming sword. Lemnian Hollow is spreading fast. If we don't seal the creator, all of Weifei will be lost.
I don't understand the Tops people either. Like, every single time you've seen a higher up of Tops referring to like a Hollow disaster, not a single fucking one of them cares. And it's like, you do realize the Hollows like do not show a limitation of expansion and propagation. And you're on a ball in space. Like, you have limited space to work with. Look at the moon. How the fuck do you not have a clue as to like what are you gonna do? Build a building that's so tall, like a Tower of Babel, that a Hollow can't like reach it? I wonder if that's a thing. If Hollows expand enough horizontally, do they stop growing vertically? Like if they bump into other Hollows? Are there any overlapping Hollows?
Weifei will be swallowed by a Hollow? That's terrible. But what's that got to do with us? It's not like we live in this dump anyway.
Yep.
We're just following orders. Plus, the higher-ups promised we'll earn first-class merit and a big performance bonus if we bring back the Qingming sword. Even a Krampus judge would be tempted by that, don't you think?
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao, you must have been ordered to seize the Qingming sword too, right? Why are you just standing there? Aren't you going to help us take these guys down? Don't tell me. You're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves so you can take all the credit yourself. How cunning. No wonder they call you the unbeaten legend of Krampus.
I have no such intention. Now listen carefully. I, Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby order you to abandon the plot to acquire the Qingming sword and withdraw.
Zhao, but you...
Yeshunguang, I know you can handle this without my help. But your power shouldn't be wasted on something like this.
Are you trying to disobey your Top's orders?
So what if I am?
Zhao, the interest maker, judge of Krampus. I've heard about you. You used to be a wanderer. No one knows how you managed it, but the current leader of Krampus recommended you to Tops. If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless and without anyone to rely on, the punishment heading your way would be unimaginable.
That's none of your concern.
You're really willing to throw away everything you worked so hard for? All for those two who have nothing to do with you?
That's my decision to make.
She's quoting Xiao'guang now. Oh my god!
How foolish. It seems the so-called interest maker doesn't understand the meaning of interest at all. In that case, let's drop the pretense. There's no way we're following your orders. We're not giving up such a perfect chance to earn merit. If your mind's made up, then we'll have to take you down as well. Not only that, I'll report everything to the higher-ups. From now on, you're an enemy of High Ambitions Corp. No, an enemy of all of TOPS.
Ambitions Corp? Bro, you just basically asked her to kill you.
We'll see about that.
I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to betray TOPS? Throw everything away and go back to being that worthless nobody?
What are you doing, dude?
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live, to hold on until the very end. Go on ahead. Finish your mission. Don't worry, I'll catch up soon.
What the fuck is happening?
Let's end this quickly!
Okay, Xiao. Okay. You've earned so many points in my book. I thought you were going to be such a useless throwaway character, but my God.
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
Hello? Isn't that? Under the overwhelming surge of normal miasma, an illusion that feels both strange and familiar takes shape once more.
This is that strange thing from before? Huh.
She has new heightened senses. Is she gonna see something different?
I can't see anything ahead. You must all be seeing the same hallucinations as before. Maybe that means we really are getting closer to the creator.
Your teacher, Carol. She saw the truth long before you did.
What? Did you say my teacher?
Don't you see? It was Carol who brought all of this upon you. What you call the fall of the old capital. You should do the same as she did. And let go of the burden that was never yours to bear. Return to that primal state of purity, chaos, and quiet emptiness.
Just what the hell are you?
Junior, what's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
Oh, she can't hear it?
Must be affected by the illusion.
There's no more bloodshed. No more disappointment. No endless road to absolution. There is only eternal, ultimate, and absolute freedom. Come, child. Become one with me. Just like your teacher, Carol.
No. My teacher would never join you.
After a burst of searing pain, your vision finally returns and the light comes back into focus.
Junior, don't scare me like that.
I remember.
It's okay. I'm fine now. But I just remembered something. That spherical cocoon-like thing? It looked just like the one embedded in those floating boulders we encountered.
The floating boulders? You mean those huge rocks we saw before?
The throwaway comment in 2.4?
If the vision you saw came from the creator, does that mean the creator's power has covered the whole Lemnian Hollow right from the start? Oh no.
This is bad. We need to warn the teams in the other areas right now.
Probably too late, right? You quickly contact Bell and share this theory.
I see. Got it. You focus on sealing the creator, and I'll take care of getting the message to everyone else.
Fuck yeah. Bell hangs up the call, and you feel a moment of relief.
Actually, I've heard some rumors about the thing you saw. As we mentioned before, Sunbringer was betrayed by her followers. After that, she entered the Hollow alone and met the Creator. The Creator turned Sunbringer into their messenger, and even created other messengers modeled after her power. Their existence serves one ultimate purpose: to turn the entire world into a vast hollow.
Wait, you mean Sunbringer submitted to the Creator?
Because the Creator promised a world free of division and inequality. A place where people could finally let go of their hatred for one another. In such a world, everyone is equal.
He's
There's
happy.
no fighting, no conflict.
He's an
no
exaltist,
division,
right?
Only eternal peace and tranquility.
He literally looks like the devil. Like more than Devil Boo, even.
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if there's no difference between anyone, doesn't that mean there's no individuality either? Would a world where everyone's the same really have any meaning?
I feel the same way.
Of course, it's just something I heard. Maybe it's just a story someone made up. Let's just keep moving.
How has no one yeeted this
Come
fucker
on,
off a
this way.
cliff?
The bottom of the mine is just ahead.
Oh, I didn't go pick up that thing. Damn you, cutscene, give me this.
Oh, the blade melts my heart.
Oh, give me this, give me this. Following the truth and porcelain medication, corruption, significant profit, how early anybody target personal mechanisms on a rejection. Oh, luminous irrational. Wait. Rejection. I keep limiting the irrational upon renewal with porcelain products. Expected that with porcelain heals the corruption of its nature as a potent foreign substance may cause to be identified and attacked by the human immune system. And apparently occurs in fewer than 0.3% of cases. It is long-term product recommended. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So the fucking corruption medication doesn't work with everybody. Ana. Fix it up.
Does this all seem kind of strange to you? Like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that when Lady Sunbringer was betrayed, a tide of miasma burst from below the ground and swallowed everything whole.
Oh yeah.
boulder
I can go
should
grab
be
that.
nearby.
Grab that. Buy that key.
Just to be safe, let's get a bit closer and take a careful look at its condition.
Assassin's Creed Eagle Vision real quick. Revelation to retrace the steps. Oh, hello? What?
So thanks to this Yeshunguang. Without your help.
So that's the floating boulder?
Looks kind of strange.
The floating boat seems to be seeping miasma. It looks a little unstable. That's not good, considering they just mentioned a floating island above New Eridu, and yet there's a giant mechanical ball that makes boulders float with miasma in it. I don't like that connection.
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's strange condition might be linked to the Creator's seal.
I agree. I can feel something ominous every time we get close to this boulder. And it's even stronger now than before. Don't tell me. The Creator's about to awaken?
I'm afraid so.
Just then, a transmission from Bell comes through.
Wise, I've just confirmed it. It seems the other teams have also noticed the same anomaly with the floating boulders. There's no immediate danger, but it's hard to say what might come next. Everyone needs to stay alert.
If that's the case, we're running out of time.
Based on my previous experience, the Creator's location should be right beneath us.
We need to get to the bottom of the mining area fast.
Even you could fly, huh?
Is all this stuff around us Lumite ore?
Yes. These must be the raw materials of porcelain. The reason this whole mine existed.
Thank you so very much.
Accessing Operation Log 0103, Lemnian 2nd Vanguard.
Everyone who passed through this area went missing, including the previous squad that was sent here to investigate.
Maybe there's a powerful ethereal lurking inside. We're only responsible for investigating the perimeter. Lady Sunbringer will handle it in no time once she gets back.
My heart.
An ethereal. We've been here for days and haven't seen a single one. We haven't even seen any signs of corruption.
Oh.
It's as if something in the central area is devouring everything. Not just life, but even the ether itself.
With a pure heart?
Maybe it's just a huge fissure we haven't discovered yet.
I like the optimism of the guy.
Stop lying to yourself. Something's not right about this place.
Oh. And then they never came back. Okay. That's a little fucked up. Like flowers here, we should definitely purify them first. Hold up. And you're still working hard. We should get our own part done. You're right. Let's do it. But anything once for all. Damn straight, girl. Oh my god, look at her being reasonable. I'm so happy. She's like, you know, I kind of got a miracle
such
save.
a massive mining site existed before the Hollow swallowed it up.
Yeah. I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. That's exactly why we have to protect Waifei Peninsula now. We can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home.
Prepare for Qingling Fury!
There are significantly more black flowers here. Look, there's a huge platform up ahead. Let's check it out. The crane over there might get us further down, but we'll need to figure out how to rotate it first.
What was that effect? Guys, the fucking character with us
There's
can
a console
literally
over
fly.
there. Let's give it a try.
This console seems to be having some issues, but it should be fixable. Let me try.
Yes, I know, Wise. You're
It's
very
operational, but the power levels are too low. We should look around. There might be another generator nearby.
awesome. Really trying to flex the reverse time power right here. It's not reverse time, but give me. Chill, bro. God damn. Generator is
Almost
activated.
done. If we can get one more generator running, that should do the job.
Porcelain lung for us. Blocking. Oh my god. Okay. There's a lot of shit going wrong in here. Aina.
We did it.
Generator activated. Dude, the angle that's coming in, that would swing so hard, you would not want to be on that. Just then a transmission from Bell comes through.
Wise, just updating you on the situation. All squads have reached their target areas and discovered a large number of black flowers and ethereals that are affected by the miasma. They're dealing with them right now. My blade is indeed quite effective against this abnormal miasma.
This Miyabi sure is impressive.
Literally a Void Hunter.
Opal Squad is in place and will provide firepower support to cover the purification teams.
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. But they're even better when they wither.
Huh?
There's a lot of ethereals here, too. Don't get scared now, Alice. I'll do my best.
Everyone, the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights is within controllable levels. We've sent people to evacuate the residents. But some people, they aren't willing to leave just yet.
Because they don't want to leave their homes?
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that point of no return, evacuating won't help. They've placed all their remaining hope in us.
Brother, we'll do everything we can to protect Phylum Heights.
Fuck yeah!
How are things on your end?
A lot of black flowers.
We found tons of black flowers here too. Way more than on the outskirts. But we've decided to leave them for now and look for the source of the creator's power.
You've made the right choice. Our mission is to clear out the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and the edges of the Hollow. Meanwhile, you need to destroy the source. Xiao'guang, there are still risks to using the Qingming Sword's power. Don't use it unless absolutely necessary. Remember, your goal is to seal the creator's power. Nothing else matters.
Just gonna require the Qingming.
Well then, good luck, everyone.
May the force be with you. Always. Let's fucking go!
This mine is deeper than I expected. Can't
Bro,
help
we went down
wondering
like
what's buried
6
down
stories.
here.
Chill. Never mind, we went down 4 stories.
Yeah. We should be careful, though.
Something is hidden underground. Warning. Command error. Insufficient access rights.
What?
Is Lockspring malfunctioning again?
Core data corrupted. Forcing system reboot. Reboot complete. Don't worry, you two. The system glitched a bit. Probably because of the interference from the energy down here.
Smelling, probably crafting porcelain amulets, ornaments, and similar items. Not only is this waste critical to your resources, but the lack of proper normal lenses, cutting wearing ether.
The sword will follow.
Agreed. Access rights to... Is someone trying to hack Lockspring? Or is Lockspring trying to hack something? And he keeps saying data corrupted.
There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of the opposite side.
Hold that thought. Can't go that way. It definitely looks like I should be able to.
The Qingming Sword's reacting. The entrance to the mine ahead must be connected to the source of the abnormal miasma.
We gotta bust through this. Stay away before everyone falls silent for a moment. Xiao'guang grips the Qingming sword tightly. Her expression is tense.
I can feel it right beneath us. A terrifying power surging upward. If we let this power go unchecked, it won't just be Weifei Peninsula. The whole of New Eridu might be destroyed.
Dun, dun, dun!
We have to find a way to stop this. The Qingming Sword. If it's the Qingming Sword, then...
Xiao'guang raises the Qingming sword, trying to purify the energy underground the same way she cleansed the abnormal miasma before. The blade vibrates faintly, but nothing happens.
It's no use. This power is far beyond anything we faced before. It feels like it's coming from something ancient, something primal. I'm afraid even the full power of the Qingming sword won't make a difference.
Holy shit.
It's all right, Xiao'guang. Don't push yourself. If this power really is that strong, we'll come up with another plan. Like, maybe we could try finding a way to seal off the underground entrance.
You're right. If we can't actually stop the power underground, we can at least find a way to seal the mine forever. That'll keep it from spilling out. It's going to be difficult, but if I use this giant black flower, I should be able to pull it off. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant black flower.
Exactly. I can use the Qingming sword to channel the flower's energy, similar to how we purified the miasma anomaly. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here, Weifei shouldn't be in immediate danger for the time being.
Isn't that like what has already happened? Is something is sealed here and now it's coming out? So this is just a temporary solution, right? Xiao'guang steps forward, raising her hand slowly between her fingers, glows a mysterious charm. As she moves, the Qingming sword hums with a deep resonant throb.
Blood is the bond, soul as the vow. Carrying the fate of all endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings. Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal!
We did it?
The seal should hold for now. The rest?
The fucking Band-Aid thing came
the
off.
others once we're back.
Shattered chains, chaotic souls. Hear the faint, pitiful cries of this world. Creator, I beseech you. Awaken from your eternal slumber and descend upon this tainted world.
I knew he was a fucking exaltist.
You cannot stop their descent.
What? What do you mean by that?
It's exactly as I said. Only their awakening can serve as the ultimate answer to everything.
What the fuck?
The time has come. I will not allow you to interfere with the plan.
What plan are you talking about?
There's only one plan. From the very beginning, everything I've done was for one purpose. To awaken them.
That was capitalized. I'd have lost my shit.
But if the Creator awakens, all of Yifei Peninsula, all of New Eridu will be swallowed by a hollow. It would bring about a catastrophe beyond imagination.
What is this image of Xiao'guang? She's like,
Humans are truly adorable. You make the same mistakes again and again, and still, I forgive you. You call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation. Humanity has knelt before the storms and worshipped strength. Now, it simply seeks a more perfect God. And they'll bless you with the greatest gift of all. Bliss without the burden of thought.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just kill these people? Leaving them alive is only asking for trouble.
What?
Enough!
What?
In short, dear friends, I'll create a better world for all of you.
Feet. Again.
When that time comes, you'll thank me for my judgment.
Lockspring, what's going on? Has something taken control of your mind?
Lockspring tenses for a moment as if something has awakened within him, and then a strange voice echoes out.
Oh, are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal partnership.
New fucking... Why? His arm is scarred? Has it always been like that?
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its core architecture bears a strong resemblance to a data source from the Agreement.
Wait, in the trailer it said Youkai! Oh my god, it's the second of the 4 AIs!
Attempting to access related memory banks. Insufficient permissions.
I smell the scent of my own kind.
It's Youkai!
Time for you to
Oh my god, it's fucking Youkai! Lockspring returns to normal, his voice as calm as ever, yet beneath the calmness lies a cold, unmistakable resolve.
Haven't you figured it out yet? From the beginning, getting close to you was all part of the plan. I'll use you to feed it the purest, most powerful energy, and awaken it for real.
Wait, are you saying you were working with the Exaltists and Sarah from the very beginning?
Wait, the AI can be the bad guy? I mean, I don't know why I assumed they couldn't be. In the lore video, if anyone's know what I'm talking about, it's one of the first videos ever released by ZZZ. It basically does what the Genshin video did, where it showed off everything before the game was even out. And it talks about Youkai. I'm assuming it's Youkai, because he says his name during the 2.5 trailer. In the lore video, the two people who are talking try to break into the deep web, and they use Youkai to corrupt it and get in. That's why he keeps saying corruption. Youkai's in him. But we found Fairy, and Fairy's been a force of good, even though she has said some things that are highly questionable. But they can be part of the bad guys?
I did work with Miss Sarah, yes. But the Exaltists, they don't interest me.
Then why do you want to revive the creator? There's nothing in it for you, is there?
I'm not human. And because of that, I can see truths that you can't. As long as this world stays chaotic and disordered, groups like the Exaltists will keep emerging, like mold growing on something rotten. You can never completely eradicate them.
It's like a machine basically coming to the conclusion that the human race is its own problem.
Because they are born from the despair of this world, just like Miss Sarah. If Miss Sarah hadn't gone through all that suffering, trapped between life and death, how could she have seen the truth behind it all? A true rebirth can only be achieved through temporary destruction.
Lockspring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruction? If the creator awakens, that's when the true despair starts.
You still don't see it. New Eridu as it is now. It's rotten. People deceive and exploit each other, sending others to hell just to serve their own interests. Workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living, while tops reap all the benefits, living in a carefree luxury.
So New Eridu is capitalism and the creator is communism. Sorry.
The Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion, only to become sacrifices in a trade of interests. Colonel Isolde spent her life trapped in the flames of vengeance. Your former companions, Banyue and Dylan, were no different. Banyue saved lives, yet was met with hatred, while Dylan was forced to become a scapegoat. Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this game of sacrificing others to elevate yourselves. Tell me, is any of it fair?
Flashbacks of Scar and Wuwa.
And of course, you too are part of those countless sacrifices. Yeshunguang, wielder of the Qingming sword from Youkai Summit, and the carefully chosen, most perfect sacrifice. You, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so tragic. You were meant to live a normal, happy life, not spend your days trapped in endless fear and suffering.
Is the story of ZZZ literally just about understanding the concept of sacrifice?
And you, Phaethon, along with your teacher, Carol Arna.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? You know about my teacher?
I know a little. And that's exactly why I feel such deep anger and injustice for you. Are you really willing to live as the so-called children of the devil?
Hugo painted us in that good light.
You did nothing wrong. In fact, you were the ones who tried to save everyone. And the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can never truly understand another's situation, nor ever grasp their pain. But the world the Creator can bring is nothing like this. It will be a world of unity, equality, and eternal peace. When those who harm others feel the same pain. When those who sacrifice others are themselves sacrificed. Only then will people truly abandon their malice toward one another. In such a world, all are one. There is no strife, no conflict, no division. Only everlasting peace and harmony.
Strife is the agony this world needs. There is no such world.
There's no such world. You're lying to yourself.
I agree. The world may be flawed, but at least it's real.
Stubborn fools. Looks like there's no point in trying to convince you. But regardless, my mission is to protect humanity. That will never change.
Lockspring spreads his arms as if to embrace the whole world, yet the look in his eyes sends chills down the spine.
So I'll make sure to protect you all. I will erase every trace of malice and free will within you. Everything that causes only pain. Then I'll place your purified souls inside the finest crystal spheres, keeping them safe forever. So you'll never again have to face the ugliness and pain of the human world. I'll grant all of you the greatest of rebirths.
Lockspring!
And he's out like a fucking ninja. What a fucking dude. Arms back Naruto style.
Let's take out these ethereals first.
I'm literally gonna body you guys. I just want you to know that.
I can't believe Lockspring actually wants to summon the creator.
Just as you finally catch your breath, a transmission comes from Bell. From Bell.
Wise, bad news. Just now, the activity in Lemnian Hollow spiked again.
How is that possible?
The Hollow, it's expanding at an accelerated rate.
Got anomalies here as
We've
well.
got anomalies here as well. Those floating boulders we saw are spewing out miasma and ethereals.
So it looks like Lemnian Hollow's instability is linked to the same power behind those giant boulders.
Is anyone else like really creeped out by the concept of like the floating Rockefeller Island above New Eridu now that we're talking about floating boulders? Boulders?
Ishu and Shifu and the others back in Wi-Fi are still managing for the time being. Wise, please be careful.
Bill says a few final words to us and tell us they'll inform the other squads of the boulders.
The situation isn't looking good.
No, we gotta kill a boss like real quick.
Will do next. We need to take down these ethereals and catch up to him. I just hope the other squads are safe.
Okay, pause. At the same time, the other squads have also been contacted and already approaching the boulders. Dude, you're gonna have to do something crazy to top 1.5.
Be careful, everyone.
Quick check. Are we about to play as all the individual squads?
Big boulder! It's spewing out miasma!
Not good. The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
Nope.
If the miasma gets any thicker, the Hollow's expansion could accelerate.
Lucia on this team is ridiculous.
Watch your back! The enemy's making a big move! Careful, don't get scared! Clear your mind. Storm into me. Let's begin! Sure, give it, guys. Can you hear me? The miasmic ethereals on our side just keep coming. There's no way to wipe them out completely.
Assault numbers, okay. Meanwhile, with Hoshimi Miyabi, Bonyue, and Dailin's squad. These scenes are getting stuck quite a bit. I have a feeling it's like loading in a lot of shit. We're not gonna have a cutscene for each one, right? Oh my god, we are. None of you would be able to keep up with Miyabi. Epic weapons on this team, goddamn. Oh,
Word
yeah,
from
baby.
Yuzaha. Looks like we're all running into the same problem.
And one Miyabi.
We need to find a way to deal with that boulder.
What are you doing over here, bud? Come on over, bud.
I'm unstoppable. My blade is already sheathed. I've got your back.
Tremble!
Stand unyielding!
Cut your hair. I swear on my blade. Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this. I'm going to try attacking it.
I come alive! That's for Jifufu and Obel Squad. It's gonna be a long last episode, I have a feeling. Feet. Oh god, why you Orphe angle this again?
Orphe, now's not the time to get sentimental.
Sniper up.
Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving.
Something stopped it, like a good distance from it.
just tried attacking the big boulder, but it didn't
work.
Yeah, same here.
Mobile squad, focus on suppressing the surrounding ethereals first.
Initiating devastating strike.
Wait, isn't this where we fought Isolde?
There's
That's
so
why she got
many.
sentimental. Okay. Took me a second.
Doesn't
I was
matter
like,
how
why?
many. We fight.
Shown by the waves of miasma and ethereals, the battle reaches a deadlock. Just as exhaustion and pressure weigh down on everyone, a calm, familiar voice. Just as exhaustion and pressure weigh down on everyone, a calm, familiar voice, one that should no longer exist in this world, suddenly echoes out.
Soldiers, open fire! Move forward!
Isolde, how? Am I hallucinating?
But I see her too! And those miasma soldiers as well!
Perhaps the thick miasma around us is projecting fragments of our deepest memories.
Forget it. Even if it's just an illusion. Even if your body has decayed, your soul still...
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead ourselves.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Isolde, Colonel of the Obel Squad.
Magus, Captain of the Obel Squad.
This is epic! Two gazes crossing the boundaries of time and death seem to meet this very moment.
Let me see how much you've improved, old friend.
Try not to let me steal the spotlight.
You've gotten better, Orphe. Your aim was much more stable this time.
Oh!
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
Magus, what's your ammunition? Don't make a rookie mistake.
Stop talking nonsense. My aim's every bit as good as yours. You damn ethereals. Today you'll witness the true power of Obel Squad. There's no way we're losing.
They stand side by side, those hazy, long-buried memories, the days of training, fighting, laughing, and crying together burn vividly once more. Oh, got a little dusty there. You are not in this fight!
You, I remember, would have reacted the moment I raised my hand.
Isolde.
Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front of us. Attack!
Is it just me? Or are there more and more ethereals showing up?
And the number's growing really, really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
What is happening? What?
They just keep coming.
Beating ass
But you
here.
won't back down.
You
Is
know
that
me
bald
too
soldier?
well.
Did you guys see that? Okay. Just as everyone is about to jump back into battle, they all receive a call from the proxy.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent.
Oh my
thanks
God.
to your hard work.
The ladies and the boys. I'm screenshotting this. Hold on. 100%. This is the shot right here. Yes! Hold on, I want to see it again. Hold on. Dylan's up there going ham. Banyue's gonna dude up. Miyabi's just in the front killing a guy. Trigger, Seed are shooting people down. Minato and Alice are in the front. Yadari, Lucia, even Alice are looking good over here. Panyan Hoog, aura farming in the back. And then Yuzaha's just somehow flying. Okay. This seems par for the course. Just the random Miyabi cameo, though, is crazy.
I just spoke to Wise and Xiao'guang. They're currently doing everything they can to suppress the ethereals on their side, too.
I know why she's here, but it just doesn't make any sense.
We'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles.
Hearing this news, the creeping exhaustion from continuous battles burns into determination.
Leave it to us. We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned with. Right, Alice? I'll do my best. There's a lot of them. These ethereals are no match for us.
We shall guard this place till the very end.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut. These ethereals are nothing to fear.
Yeah.
This hall reminds me of the past. but things are
I didn't even see
different
Magus
now.
right here. Holy shit, just this big ass head right here.
We fight for the future of New Eridu.
That sounded real cool, Orphe.
Damn it, Seed.
Everyone, let's get ready for battle.
We are in battle. Blazing determination, 3 teams rush towards the mountain of ethereals. Meanwhile, on Xiao'guang and Wise's side, the air is thick with nauseating stench. The air is thick with a nauseating stench, and the sound of grinding bones and guttural growls echoes from all directions. Ethereals surging forth like a tide, pouring endlessly from the miasma, seeping out of the giant boulder. More and more of those miasmatic ethereals.
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Xiao'guang, can you still hold on?
I'm okay. But if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lockspring. We're running out of time. It looks
How do them
like
little legs go so quick?
we'll have to use the power of the Qingming sword.
But the Qingming sword will take its toll on you, and you've only just recovered. You can't be reckless. There must be another option. Maybe we can find a way around.
There is no other path. This is the only way through.
It's a mine shaft. Xiao'guang keeps fighting off the ethereals, though her movements are clearly growing sluggish just as she reaches for the Qingming sword and you start to panic. A cold, familiar voice rings out.
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
Oh, Zhao! Who the fuck is that? Hello? Random purple-haired Youkai Summit disciples? And Ashura? What? Hold on. I did not expect the fucking dog to show up.
Disciples of Youkai Summit, here to assist.
Brother, what are you doing here?
The fuck do you
I
think
may
he's
still
doing
hold
here?
resentment toward Youkai Summit, but with Wei-Fei in danger, I can't just stand by. Besides, I can't just watch you suffer.
Fuck yeah!
Xiao'guang, Junior Wise, you've both fought hard.
Wait, is Yishuan alone in Wi-Fi?
We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Let's go!
Xiao, Lion, Ashura, everyone's here.
I told you I'd catch up with you.
Oh, Zhao.
Now, it's time to cause some trouble.
Oh my god, dude. Zhao's gonna be like covered in bandages in an office with the head of Krampus, and the head of Krampus is gonna be like, you know what you did? And she'll be like, yeah. She's like, you regret it? No. Would you do it again? Yeah. And then the leader's gonna turn around with like a smile and be like, and then the camera cuts and you don't know what the fuck happened, right? Like that's what would happen there. Senior Yi, Xiao, and the others helping you quickly take care of the miasma ethereals. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks to everyone's help.
Our friendship.
We can finally catch our breath for a moment.
But if you're all here, is everything all right back at Phylum Heights?
Don't worry. Ishuan Shifu is holding things down there, along with the other disciples.
That's actually kind of worrying, because now she's alone, and there was a Void Hunter level person holding her back.
She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't stay peaceful for long. Xiao'guang, I know you have your own mission. Go, and do what only you can do.
That probably hurt him to say.
Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao, things will only get more dangerous from here on.
That just means you'll need my help even more, right?
We need Zhao on the team. We're counting on you, Xiao.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao.
Don't mention it.
She's
Let's
so
go.
happy.
No matter what lies ahead, no matter what the creator really is, we'll face it together.
Fuck yeah. We enter the mine with Xiao'guang and Xiao. Oh my god, these names are gonna be the fucking end of me.
By the way, when Xiao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens.
This.
Cool.
Oh god.
That's such a weird way to describe it.
Thank you.
Xiao'guang's right. Welcome back.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
It's a fucking mine. What do you mean?
It's huge. Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Katya today, deep in the tunnels, I found another wall in a shining starry sky. I must be home. You know, my asthma before. Remember, I think what Lady Sunbringer said about the children's future. It all feels more than listening to you. Next good time off. After a while, you finally caught up to Lockspring. Look at this little deviant. Still trying to resist. If you just accepted their arrival with courage, everything would have been so much easier. We'll stop you no matter what. That's a pity. That's right, this is my plan. As you all know, the Qingming Sword shares the same origin as the creator. So, yeshunguang, keeper of the Qingming Sword, your existence is crucial as the creator needs to reclaim their rightful power. That's why the creator's descent requires yeshunguang, but why would you tell us? Aren't you afraid we might hide her away? Without her, your plan will become impossible. You wouldn't do that. Even without reclaiming the power of the Qingming Sword, destroying a tiny place like Phelan Heights would still be child's play for the creator. Your only bargaining chip is the Qingming Sword Keeper. The best case scenario for me would have been to arrive here with a Qingming Sword Keeper who had already lost their 5 senses. I was so close to success, but I never expected you'd be able to use the remnants of the creator's power to restore Yeshunguang's senses. That was you? Of course, you're to control someone who lost their 5 senses, so I carefully prepared the perfect bait to lure you in, an illusion of your teacher, Carol. But don't worry, I only showed you what really happened. I didn't make any of it up. You could probably tell that she also supports the creator. Teacher's different! Don't even put them and the Exaltus in the same breath. Don't you get it? The creator is far superior to the Exaltus in every way. The creator is supreme, and the Exaltus merely caught their fleeting attention by chance. Like I said before, as long as New Eridu remains in such chaos, new groups like the Exaltus will keep popping up. Only the new world brought by the creator can resolve all of this. Someday you'll understand.
Lockspring!
Be careful of those ethereals.
So, are the ethereals bowing out of the game?
We need to take
and
out
we're
these
about to
enemies
get
and
introduced to
catch
like a new enemy, which is looking like Tops and
The
something
creator
new
really
Void
awakened.
Hunters.
They won't just destroy Phelan Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh? Right, the tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
Why didn't you stop Lady Sunbringer?
Because she said she'd take care of it. She'd calm the Hollow down.
No matter how strong she is, how could she deal with the Hollow on her own? Don't tell me you actually buy their nonsense. That she caused the disaster?
The sword?
No! I don't!
Sounds like a plot happened. Did Lockspring trick them too? Ow, oh my god!
Leave this to me! What the heavens? Frost explosions! Blazing arc! The blade knows my heart.
Such a large piece of blue my ore. Just touching it gives me a sense of comfort.
Wait a minute.
How'd you even find these stones? What, you thought they looked nice and dug one up to keep?
My mom said Lady Sunbringer came to our first camp with a shiny piece of porcelain. She used medicine made from porcelain powder to heal a few people who suffered from corruption, and then she was instantly treated by the Lord as an honored guest.
The Lord. They keep throwing this kind of title out.
Since then, we've followed both the Lord and Lady Sunbringer to reach the present day.
It's the Lord.
The sword? Free as the skies. The miasma's really strong in that direction. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh, I don't like how that looks. I have to charge my headset because it's dying. For you all, literally no time at all will pass. For me, God only knows. Okay, let's go. Use revelation to retrace the memory. But where are those who share the memory?
The ether frequency's settled now. Let's keep going.
The air's so thick with the miasma here.
It's this
And the
chasm.
Qingming sword's reacting again. We must be close to the core of this whole area.
The provenance of malice? Mouth where the creator slumbers and where the creator awakens. This place is the root of countless calamities, where hollow praises are written in volumes and absurd salvation is woven into being.
Whoa! It's huge.
It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy.
Why is it futuristic? Oh no. Oh no.
This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Is that? Oh, that's Lockspring.
Whatever's inside must be that so-called creator.
Lockspring stands before the massive cocoon, silently watching you.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Lockspring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it. Even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know your story. Just like the two standing beside you. You've chosen the wrong side. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Lockspring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Lockspring I know. Gentle and kind. But why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
Future of humanity should be ours to decide.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
Yes, tell him, Anaxa.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity.
Lockspring's posture remains composed, yet in his eyes there's a flicker of something complex, almost a trace of pity and compassion.
When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. A high firepower combat bang boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
Lockspring's gaze grows distant, and it feels as though his words pull everyone back to the moment when the catastrophe began. The city burns beneath a leaden sky, surrounded by ruins and cries of despair. Lockspring follows his master, a man whose face is twisted by hunger and fear.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Head a frail woman clutches a can tightly. It's the only food for the crying baby in her arms. She stares at Lockspring in terror, backing away step by step.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand? I order you to attack her!
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Just then, an old woman with a can stumbles through the ruins, offering the only piece of bread she has to the woman holding the baby.
Please, let the little one eat first.
Man's eyes redden at the sight. He abandons the woman, shoves the old lady aside, and snatches the bread from her hand. She falls to the ground with a cry of pain. Mad with desperation, he stuffs the bread into his mouth and then points at the fallen elder and gives an even crueler order.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her! Remove this liability!
Oh my god, what?
No, please. I'm begging you.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity. Yet my master is ordering me to harm another human.
What's going on in the background, by the way?
So to protect one human, must I hurt another? Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself.
He's gonna pull out a weapon and Lockspring's gonna shoot him.
I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. Slowly, I turned my head toward my master. So this is humanity. This is what I was meant to protect. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But not against the old woman. Not at her. But at him. The man who was my master.
Lockspring continues to watch in silence. His expression is calm, but his voice carries an unmistakable chill.
From that day on,
just him on the
I
screen.
finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering.
Lockspring smiles softly, his eyes filled with pity and gentleness.
In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others, or offer anyone up to protect someone else. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper. No deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence. No hidden truths or stigmas. No oppression of the weak. And no worship of the strong. That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
Pick up the pace, buddy.
That sounds like pure delusion.
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a perfect reality.
Lockspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but you can't focus on only the darkness within people. I once felt the same as you, hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. I thought it was selfish and vile.
It was the superior yeshunguang. Let's not underrate
Now
this here.
I understand that good and evil, light and darkness are simply parts of human nature. And for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness that we fight to reach for even the smallest glimmer of light. Because without evil, good loses its meaning.
Yep.
Without darkness, there can be no light.
Balance.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator will grant you true, everlasting joy.
Can it be joy if there's no sadness? Wise cut in. Will it be any better?
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, I still wouldn't call it better. When the world is nothing but absolute preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means. But I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake, we still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we? If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow and become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
Angry Lockspring.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
Yep.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useful. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world around you?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
I didn't think this episode would go this long. I should have cut the episode early.
I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for you.
For us, right? Lockspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world you've been hoping for.
Boy.
Perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure long darkness, but that day will surely come. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good. Again and again, we must come together, not destroy one another. We must create, not erase. But in the future promised by the Creator, there is nothing at all.
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator? I don't understand it. I just don't.
Creator? You mean Sunbringer? So she didn't actually submit to the Creator?
No. Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love. But I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish world.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that, just like us.
This is Yap Coney level,
have
Jesus
a life
Christ.
And a heart. That means you've also come to know pain.
Hey.
Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity.
Suppose you know a
it's
little
to
pain.
escape the pain you once witnessed. The pain you couldn't bear. I've run away many times myself, so I know what that feels like. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and everyone else's to some unknown being. Lockspring, I know it hurts. But now, let's choose to face it together. All right?
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light. While I choose to bury the pain.
Wait, the fucking mecha event is canon? Oh dear God, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Lockspring, there has to be another way.
This is the
I've done every fucking mecha event in the planet. You do not know.
They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Limblin Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be proven. Destruction is the price of eternal peace!
What's this?
Walk on.
Radiant cloud. What happened?
That's not ominous or anything. God. Like, can we like hurry the fuck along?
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time.
Yep.
We've got more important
Like-
things to do.
Fucking 50% of this 2.5 chapter has just been people paraphrasing the same fucking sentence. We get it. Move along. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh no. It's too late.
Careful.
Show me. Massive cocoon pulsing like a heart finally loses its glow as the last trace of energy is completely absorbed. Countless cracks spread across its surface, and thick, inky black mist pours out, carrying a soul-chilling whisper as it rapidly billows in all directions.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I'm fine. It's just... the Qingming sword seems to be reacting to this thing.
We've known that since the beginning of the fucking chapter. Actually, the beginning of 2.4. Why do we keep saying it? I'm actually losing my patience with how much this chapter has just repeated shit.
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
Okay.
We need to find a way to stop it. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can barely stand. How are you supposed to stop anything like that?
Zhao's right.
She's right, Xiao'guang. You should rest for now.
You should. Xiao'guang gently pushes away Zhao's supporting hand and looks at you. A strange, calm smile appears on her face.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching?
Qingming
for
sword?
what?
Xiao'guang doesn't answer. She simply raises her hand and gently runs her fingers over the Qingming sword.
Junior, Zhao, thank you for coming this far with me.
It's looking for whatever the forces are fighting in the sword, right?
What do you mean by that?
Xiao'guang turns around and looks over, deeply, a faint smile resting on her lips. In her clear eyes, there is no fear or confusion, only an indescribable gentleness and a quiet sense of peace.
I just want to do what I should have done long ago. I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love, even though it always makes my stomach hurt.
She's going in.
What are you talking about? Xiao'guang?
The ever-expanding black mist suddenly seems to find its target, turning into a massive torrent of darkness that surges forward towards Xiao'guang, the force that could devour everything.
Watch out! Xiao'guang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
That was smooth, though, what she just did.
Finally, it's mine.
I'm the perfect vessel for your descent! Then let this body be your prison!
If you do this, you'll also
come with me to oblivion!
Oh no, we're about to do a walking sequence, aren't we? Yep.
Stop, Xiao'guang! If you do this, you'll go down with them!
Holy graphics, Batman.
I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise.
You sleazy bitch.
But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are.
She clearly hasn't talked with the
Can't beat this
MC enough.
invisible force head on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win.
But the cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao hanging on for dear
Junior,
life.
go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
Let's get in there. It's time for some plot armor. Time for pro tag MC
We're
powers.
not leaving you behind. Xiao'guang, don't give up. There has to be another option.
So the Creator is revived and it's in
I'm
Xiao'guang
not
right
giving
now.
up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you.
Don't!
It's just, the whole game is about
Junior,
sacrifice.
please, be happy for me.
No.
never felt more alive than I do right now.
Because you're about to die, dumbass.
Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
Get in there, Wise. Fucking get in there. Oh, the swords!
There's another way. This is the same as...
Hello?
There's still time.
What?
I will bring you home.
What?
Well, it's shooting it out.
See? I caught you.
You can't!
Evil! Be gone!
Is that...
It went back in the... Hello? Is that Sarah?
Sarah? That thing. That's Sarah's face.
Looks like her wish to merge with the creator really did come true.
Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Iframes, bitch. Okay, some enemies can use control skills during combat that ignore invulnerability effects. While a control skill is being executed, there is no flash warning. The first hit of a control skill cannot be blocked or parried. When it hits or is dodged by an agent, it enters a special vital view state where the enemy will continue to launch multiple attacks. Agent can counter subsequent attacks using a defensive system. Oh my god! You successfully counter all of the enemy skills during battle view. When the agent's subsequent skills hit the enemy again, it will inflict a shutdown effect, dealing massive damage and accumulating considerable days. When successfully countering the final attack of a control skill with a perfect dodge or evasive assist, it will additionally trigger a precise counter effect, restoring decibels for the active character. During control skills, agents cannot trigger an ultimate. Additionally, during each enemy attack, you will only switch agents once, and each agent can only dodge once. Hold on, let me see the video here. Oh my god, okay, well, I have a feeling that I'm just gonna learn through trial by combat here. Whenever, why would you give me a tutorial into a fucking tutorial? Why is that not Fairy's icon? Attacks will no longer have a flash indicator, as it's very blatantly fucking purple. Press space or blank to dodge the first phase of kills go down. Press to counter the upcoming consecutive attacks.
To the realm beyond the world.
Memorial Night cannot accumulate days.
Endless strife and pain were never meant to be your fate. I will grant you true happiness.
The right to decide what happiness means will always be ours alone.
Get him, Zhao.
Real deal.
Real deal here, Bizarre.
Sink into the abyss.
We did it?
God.
Humans.
Futuristic.
Hopelessly foolish creatures.
The miasma. It's being absorbed.
Is that hand thing gonna show up?
What is this?
That's Sunbringer's eyes?
Could this be?
Oh, someone's going away. are you just a fucking Gundam?
How did she get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer.
No matter what, we have to hold on.
I'm trying to hold on here, and you gotta be kidding me. This is my Xiao'guang. This will be over, literally. I'd have done 8 million damage already.
We're about to. Everyone, be careful!
Yes, we would have flying sword versus flying sword, some Gilgamesh shit.
Fine! I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. This could work.
Get over
Gotta hang
Babylon.
in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock!
Soldiers, increase firepower!
Perfect! Attacking the boulder worked!
Oh my god, the sword though? It's the Qingming Hill.
Before the well of
How many of them
human
were there? There was like
kind,
7.
Even the divine shall crumble.
Wise, all
Bro, how many
doing their
fucking
best to destroy
phases
the
do you
boulder.
have?
You guys, you have to hold on.
God, this is fucking.
Did it! Bookshare Squad has destroyed their boulder.
Fuck, kid.
You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next.
Thank you, everyone.
Miyabi and Senior Yes Sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
Oh my god, it's so on.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
Was never ours alone. Strength and will of everyone that has carried us this far.
Are you okay?
She's gonna pull the other force out.
They're absorbing the Qingming Sword's power.
Only by truly mastering the power of this sword
She's gonna
can
do it
I
back.
execute them.
Don't tell me you're planning to use the Qingming Sword again.
Thank you, Wise. But I won't hesitate anymore.
Music.
Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again.
Shards of memory.
We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
The Qingming sword is so good. Did you smile?
Fools. One day, you'll all.
If that hollow disappears, I'll lose my shit.
It's finally done.
As the final trace of the creator fades into the air, everything falls silent. The eerie black mist finally dissipates, leaving behind a scarred wasteland and those who survived. Maybe it's just your imagination, but even though you're still deep underground, it feels as if a ray of sunlight has pierced through the rock above, bringing a long-lost warmth that almost brings tears to your eyes. Xiao'guang lets out a long sigh and plops down on the ground, showing for the first time a tired smile, her guard lowered. And then she died.
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao'guang. And you too, Junior.
You too, Xiao'guang. How are you feeling? The Qingming Sword's reaction just now had me worried.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming Sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming Sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it.
Xiao'guang lifts her head, her eyes shining with a brightness and confidence never seen before.
But just now, I realized I chose it, just as it chose me. I can feel the Qingming Sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming Sword now. If that's true, then its effects...
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages. I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me.
That's just like Tailless. Wait a minute. Yet earlier you were planning to handle everything on your own.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiao'guang, that was way too reckless. You don't know how much I...
Also, hold on, are we not gonna talk about the fact that Wise perfectly fucking healed sword slashes? Turned gold, had a crazy pattern open across his hands. Bro just went full fucking Nanook mode. Like, what? Looking into Xiao'guang's clear eyes filled with quiet apology, your words of reproach ultimately remain unspoken.
I'm sorry. I made you worry again. You know, when I sealed the Creator just now, it felt as though I had fallen into an endless dream. In the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape or see an end to it. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done. But I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me, and from the other side of that light, I heard your voice.
Fucking MCTs again.
I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark, and extend your hand toward me.
They just... Don't forget I'm a proxy.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
I love that of all things they have started and gotten rid of in ZZZ, this is the thing that keeps staying. You and Xiao'guang exchange a knowing smile. Just then, you receive a transmission from Belle. Wise?
Hey, Wise. How are
Everyone's
things
dead.
on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later.
Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Alright, where's the Hoyo screw?
We've got to get ready for the victory feast.
Wait. Look over there. Something's coming out of the ground. Is that miasma?
Carol Arna
Doesn't
Carol
seem
Arna
very
illusion.
dense.
Has to be.
Maybe it's just residual energy from the Creator? Wait, is there someone inside it? Junior? What's wrong? You've gone pale all of a sudden.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait, Proxy, where are you going?
It's Carol. You don't have time to respond to Xiao'guang and Xiao'Zhao's questions. Your heart feels as if it's being squeezed by an invisible hand, almost instinctively. You can't help but run toward that patch of miasma. For there stands the phantom of your missing teacher, Carol. Oh she's not in a good state. Are they behind me? No. The swords are still there.
Teacher. Teacher!
Huh?
So that priest appeared at... I see. You... Badu.
What is she saying? When is this memory from?
She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look, that mass of miasma in front of her. It almost looks like two figures.
Xiao'guang's right. She's talking to someone.
We've assumed that the whole time since the very fucking first Carol Arna popped up.
Beginning of everything. Endless possibilities. An end that could devour everything.
Is she an elf on top of a cow, Thyrene? Really?
You're wrong. If those children, I have no regrets. What comes next will become a terrible catastrophe. Lives. I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridu's history. As someone who brought
Hollow Zero.
a lunatic with blood-stained hands.
Wait. What does that mean? What is she saying? No. It can't be. It can't be what I'm thinking.
Blurry figure of your teacher flickers before you, and in an instant, a flood of memories crashes into your mind.
Are these teacher's memories? I can feel it. Yes. This is what she was seeing back then.
It's Bell and Wise.
These are the two people she was talking to. Who are they? And that intense aura. Is it ether?
That's Bell and Wise.
And why do they look... My head and eyes... They hurt.
Junior, are you alright?
Thank goodness, you finally come to.
Not the fucking victory music a second time.
Sorry. What happened to me just now?
When the miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place. Totally unresponsive no matter what we tried. Are you alright?
Fine.
I'm fine. I was just, caught off guard. Those images I saw of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Belle when we get back. There's no reason to add to everyone's worries right now.
That illusion was the same as before. Of your teacher, Carol.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of the old capital.
So, because the whole time, Wise was like, my teacher didn't do it. I'm gonna clear her name. But now, we've heard admittance that she did it.
Belle and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol we knew would never take innocent lives. But the disaster she spoke of, the loss of countless lives. And she said she's...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. The truth often lies much deeper than we think.
Xiao'guang with the recovery.
Sure, some of what we heard sounded meaningful, but from where I stand, the sins behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip at a Top's cocktail party.
That's unfortunately so real.
Even today, the city has never revealed the specifics behind how the fall of the old capital happened, claiming it relates to classified intel. All they've done is list a couple of perpetrators, Carol Arna among them. That means things are nowhere near as simple as they seem, right?
You're right. In any case, it's not safe to stay here. We should head back.
In a remote deep underground corner, Lockspring. I was just about to say, are we not gonna like go back to Lockspring? Since it's flickering weakly.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order.
Is this an anime reference?
Humanity must be controlled.
He murmurs those words, but his voice has lost its former resolve, filled instead with doubt and confusion like a devout believer questioning for the first time the truth he has followed all his life. Everything he just witnessed still echoes in his mind, that frail girl, burdened with the cruelest fate, still staggered to her feet, lifting her sword to stand before everyone. Proxy, who had suffered the same injustices, and the Krampus judge, who had never known kindness from fate. None of them harbored resentment or hatred toward the world. Instead, they held each other up steadily and unwavering.
The courage to forget and start over again. The resolve to choose sacrifice, even in the face of fear. The will to keep moving forward, even when knowing the abyss lies just ahead, and even when it means losing everything. To raise the blade toward the void, without hesitation.
Lockspring slowly blinks and the flickering light of his sensors finally steadies.
These struggles, I once deemed meaningless, are the true essence of life itself. So behind all this strife, the conflicts, the betrayals, and ugliness I've witnessed.
How long is this ending, bro?
It was something entirely
This video's
different
over 2 hours.
along. Have humans always been such powerful beings?
How disappointing. I thought you'd win. Can't believe you ended up like this.
Is that Sayu?
Back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely, it was you that appeared out of nowhere and told me about the Creator and the Exaltists, giving me a sense of direction.
That's right. Oh, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now. Saying I'm the one who led you astray?
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have gone through all of this. Never found the answer in the end.
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core completely fried? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But before that, I might as well have a little fun.
Ignoring the taunts, Lockspring gazes calmly into the darkness before him, and yet it feels as though his eyes pierce through it all, seeing something far beyond, something vast and
Perhaps
distant.
one day, humanity's courage will fade away, but not today. Not now. Lady Sunbringer, perhaps you were right. Utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth what is
3.0 area.
How boring. You're useless now. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of Youkai.
Lockspring's sensors flicker a few more times before going completely dark. All sound fades away, leaving the surroundings in absolute silence. He simply sits there quietly, like a statue that has fulfilled its purpose. Okay. Hello? It's dark. I'm scared. Wise, are you back? Hello? Okay. Together with Xiao'guang and Zhao, you return to Phylum Heights. The peaceful cityscape that you haven't seen in a while brings a feeling as if a lifetime has passed.
Now that everything's been resolved, it's about time I head back and report in.
Good luck, kid. Xiao turns around, seemingly ready to leave right away, but after taking just a few steps, she stops. She stands there in silence for a moment, like she's going through some inner struggle. She finally turns back, avoiding your gaze for the first time.
Proxy and yeshunguang, thank you.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding off those TOPS agents earlier, we would have been in real trouble.
Mm-hmm.
The whole mess started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes, that's all.
Speaking of which, Xiaozhao, what about your mission to seize the Qingming sword?
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from TOPS! Wait, Xiaozhao, aren't you the holder of the unbeaten legend of Krampus?
Girl, don't beat it in!
If you can't complete that mission, your record will... what to do? Maybe we could pretend to hand over the Qingming sword?
Is this gonna be like a dial-in moment where we think they failed, and at the very last second she goes, no, actually, you'll give me the sword, and then she just kills everybody right here?
You don't have to. What comes next has nothing to do with you guys. Just like you said before. This is my own choice.
Yes. No matter what, I'll support your decision. But if there's anything we can help with, please let us know. After all, we've been through life and death together.
All right. I promise.
Zhao and Xiao'guang exchange a smile. Just then, two familiar figures appear. Dylan and Banyue. Yep.
Senior Zhao, what a coincidence. You're
here too. I'm starting to get this Dylan ting down.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to Krampus.
In that case, let's head back together. Oh, right. Senior Zhao, I just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission, and I still haven't repaid the favor. So, what would you like me to do? Anything's fine.
Seize the Qingming sword.
You don't need to repay me. Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange, Senior Zhao actually said that? You're not an imposter, are you? Shut up. We're companions, and between companions, it's not all about transactions.
Character shift.
You're adorable when you're so shy.
Don't rub it in.
Worry. As payback, I'll keep your little secrets safe. Like how you actually like to eat. Shut up and get moving.
Yes, angry Zhao. Xiao drags the chatty Dylan and a resigned Banyue away with her. Watching them go, you and Xiao'guang can't help but laugh. As if responding to your laughter, your phone suddenly starts ringing. Why do you have an old dial phone?
Wise, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right?
You're back.
Is Xiao'guang with you? The mayor said he wants to have a word with you two.
You gonna see the mayor in person?
Xiao'guang is right here. What's the matter?
Sorry for the sudden call. I'll get straight to the point. First of all, thank you both for everything you've done during this incident. Without you, we never could have contained the disaster so quickly. Both of you have made invaluable contributions to Weifei and to New Eridu. Secondly, Miss Yeshunguang, there's something important I need to inform you about. In recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis, I wish to award you New Eridu's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement. It was something we all accomplished together.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title of Void Hunter, it was decided after thorough consideration. First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a Void Hunter. New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you to protect the last embers of humanity.
Oh, he's talking her language.
Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made for it truly earn you this honor. For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of Void Hunter.
The mayor was like, fuck, it's another Youkai Summit person that's probably gonna turn it down. Xiao'guang instinctively turns her gaze towards you, her eyes almost pleading for help.
Don't think about what others expect of you, or what responsibility demands. Just ask your heart what you truly want. Whatever your answer is, I'll support you.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
God, we're nearly over 3 hours. As if Xiao'guang has finally made up her mind, she takes a deep breath and speaks into the phone, her voice clearer and more resolute than ever before.
I want to use the power of the Qingming sword, my own power, to help everyone and protect all that I hold dear. So, I accept it.
Fuck
Excellent. I'll handle the arrangements for the ceremony. Thank you both again for your remarkable contributions to humanity's future.
After exchanging a few polite words with the mayor, you end the call.
I guess I'm still a little nervous.
Look at you, champ.
Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? And be like those great ones who came before me?
Not with that attitude.
But there's no point worrying about it now.
Yeah.
If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming sword's power and better help everyone, then it's worth it.
Fuck yeah. More confident than before, ma'am.
You seem a lot more confident now. That's great.
Yeshunguang's cheeks suddenly turned slightly red, her eyes darting away.
Really? Well, it's all thanks to you. You've always been there to encourage me.
Dear God, just date already.
Anyway, let's hurry back to Swabian Temple. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
How long is this fucking ending? After returning to Swabian Temple, you and the others bask in the joy of having survived the ordeal. Meanwhile, in a dimly lit office, a single lamp casts its glow. A lone figure sits shrouded in shadows, their face hidden from view. 3.0 teasers, please.
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated.
Unbeaten legend of Krampus. Sounded like Isolde and Sarah put together. It was weird. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you failed a mission, isn't it?
If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission.
Switch the dialogue and the voice.
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus, I still...
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword for me, no matter the cost? Even if it means killing that sword master, Yeshunguang.
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my orders?
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming sword. That's a fact. Personally, I don't wish to harm her. So I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this matter, you really...
A long silence hangs in the air, so heavy it was almost suffocating. Then, from within the shadows, a soft chuckle breaks the tension.
Managed to surprise me.
Huh?
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I'm pleased. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours, thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange.
I was right.
Looks like this mission
called this
taught you
shit.
something far more valuable than the mission
Called this shit
itself.
so easy.
And also, taking the Qingming sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit. But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Something about...
3.0 teaser.
Void Hunter's weapons.
What do you mean?
Tailless and Ching, I knew it. There's a bunch of fucking magical swords.
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to tops, not to any single faction or individual. As for the rest, let's wait and see.
Day of the Void Hunter anointment has finally arrived.
Mr. Mayor! The mayor is here!
We're gonna see the mayor!
Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
Ponytail?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of New Eridu. This victory doesn't belong to any one person.
You look like a villain.
It belongs to each and every one of us.
This is
all
literally
of New Eridu.
This is literally Frederico from Wuwa.
Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Monsieur Xiao'guang, the hero who carved a path through the deepest darkness to bring us dawn.
It's like Luocha in like 40 years.
And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter. Monsieur Xiao'guang, I know no title can truly measure all that
regular
you've
ass
given
high school girl
or the sacrifices you've endured. But please, accept this, because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel.
I'm so happy right now.
They need to witness a hero standing unyielding in the darkness.
Thank you.
Perhaps, Monsieur Xiao'guang, you'd like to say a few words?
Oh no!
I'm not really good at speaking in front of so many people.
We're in Phylum.
But standing here today, there are indeed some things I want to say to all of you. someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, he would feel it too.
At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that
Everyone
battles
is
were my
watching
own,
this.
and so was the pain.
It's gonna be like every other chapter. We're gonna see the next
But now,
characters.
I finally get it.
Oh, it's everybody.
Those words were the answer to everything. I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting around the corner.
Amen,
and
sister.
happiness from the laughter of children.
Maybe not that one though.
In the same way, I can feel heartbreak when people cry among the ruins, and sorrow at the pain of my companion's wounds. Maybe this world is still full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other. But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes,
this
someone
badass.
always steps forward, like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, yet never going out.
Only A rank in Youkai Summit, and he is the most aura farmed right here.
And when all these faint lights,
Youkai,
these
Spook
tiny
Shack.
fireflies gather together, they'll illuminate even the longest night. In the past, I only fought because I was dragged into it. But now, I want to be one of these countless fireflies.
Arim.
Because I know dawn always comes. No matter how long the night lasts, morning will return.
The weight that hits at after being as far in M Forest as I am, hearing someone talk about the dawn coming, oh my god.
In the distant past, and in the far-flung future, countless others must have made the same choices I did.
I'm gonna play this song in the background.
We are never alone. Therefore, I, yeshunguang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter. From this moment on, for new Eridu, and for our shared tomorrow, I offer my sword, my strength, and my life, until my very last breath.
Fuck yeah!
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light in all of us.
Truly well spoken. A golden speech.
Let us witness this moment together.
People. Okay.
The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming sword, Yeshunguang. May new Eridu's radiance endure forever.
Yeah. All right, now show me the 3.0 shit. Thunderous applause fills the hall. We're outside. Echoing endlessly, the crowd cheers, paying their highest respect to the young Void Hunter. Only one person stands silently in the shadows. His expression remains calm as always. At the corner of his lips rests a faint smile, a relief he himself... Wait. The corner of his lips rests a faint smile, a relief he himself doesn't realize is there. Xiao'guang takes one last lingering look at the figure bathed in light upon the stage. Then, without a trace of hesitation, he turns away and walks alone against the tide of cheers. His silhouette fades into the darkness, leaving all the noise behind him.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming sword chose her. Not me, nor anyone else. I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence. The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the world. I was wrong. That wasn't naivety. It was the courage to see through the darkness, yet still choose to embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
The situation has settled for now, and Phalum Heights has finally recovered to its former prosperity. The long-sealed porcelain mine in Lemnian Hollow seems to be set to reopen soon. Oh, damn.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Wi-Fi.
Wait, I have to get the shot.
Xiao'guang
There we go.
said, even
just
if the
barely
world is
screenshot
full
that.
of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our companions.
Everybody's here.
Or the small acts of kindness we receive from strangers. or the way we manage, even in the face of despair, we spark that shared flame called courage.
I'm so glad I still
These
get to come
small
back.
yet significant
Damien, there
connections
you are.
eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to hold us all up, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Stuck in the abyss. Pew, 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 pew. Wise, you're back. Made it. It's Xiao'guang. Wait, Xiao'guang's about to head out on her first Void Hunter mission, and Youkai Summon is gathering at Suiban Temple to see her off. Void Hunter Qingming Arbiter Yeshunguang. Now that's a hella cool name. What's with the middle one, Qingming Arbiter? Oh, that? It's like a special title that the mayor personally gave to each Void Hunter to show respect to their contributions and all that. Qingming Arbiter probably refers to how Zhongguang's mastered Qingming sword. Taming that blade is no small feat after all. All right, Miss Miyabi also has her own title, if I remember correctly. It's Void Hunter Ishin Muga Ushimi Miyabi. Did they add that in post? She didn't used to have that title. When are you going to get yourself a title like that? Hoyo screw? Eh, just kidding. It's getting late. Let's hurry up and meet with Xiao'guang and the others at Suiban Temple. Oh, that's 1,000% a Hoyo screw. You arrive at Suiban Temple main hall with Bell. Oh my god, we're bringing this motherfucker back into the temple. Xiao'guang, I can't bear to let you go.
Xiao'guang, make sure you take care of yourself out there,
Dusty.
okay? Remember to eat on time, and don't go acting recklessly like you used to.
They should have 100% done the screaming, crying Jafufu that they do in her quality time mission.
I've packed some elixirs and snacks for your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
The real fucking MVP of Youkai Summit.
Thank you, everyone. I'll take good care of myself.
I literally still use him in my Yixuan teams. I fucking love Panda.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too hard. We'll all be worried about you.
Don't worry, I'll keep my promise. After all, we're in this together.
We're all in this No, I'm not gonna do it. Hearing those words, Xiao Zhao's face turns adorably shy once again. Meanwhile, Yixuan steps forward and gently straightens the corner of Xiao'guang's clothes. Mom mode engaged.
Xiao'guang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yixuan, I only hope that, no matter what, you'll stay safe.
I will, Shifu.
Shifu. After everyone says their goodbyes to Xiao'guang, they slowly begin to leave. In the end, only Xiao'guang, Yixuan, and Yu remain. At last, Xiao'guang turns to look at her brother, who has stayed silent the whole time.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here, to find a way to put an end to the Qingming sword's negative effects.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey.
Oh, he's upgraded to Journeyman.
I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming sword. I doubt that's a coincidence.
Fucking HSO patch return. I'm like 3.2. He comes back and he's learned some shit with Miyabi. If we get him in an HSO 6 form, I'll lose my fucking
There
mind.
may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand.
Oh no, he's gonna go after Void Hunter weapons.
I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind. Xiao'guang, I still remember what you told me before. Don't worry.
With a smile.
I'll allow myself to be happy.
Yixuan reaches out, wanting to pat his sister's head like he used to when they were little, but pauses midway and instead gently rests his hand on her shoulder.
I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place, so that fate would never, ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened, when disaster struck, you would still make that choice. You would still pick up your sword and stand before everyone, just like now. Xiao'guang, as your brother, I'm very proud of you. I also know that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. The cracks within you are where the light shines through. It's just that, if possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness. Sorry. I guess I'm just that narrow-minded.
I'm already happy right now. Really.
I'm glad then. Also, I'm not sure if you have heard Mr. Lu's so-called ancient prophecy. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Youkai Summit.
Baiza?
When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming sword to cut through the endless night and awaken the dawn.
Baiza. Hold up. I have to Google one thing to make sure I'm getting this correct. Z-Bai. I've only seen a few things about this character on the internet, but from what I've seen, the word horse is in the same sentence, and they're supposed to be like some ancient horse. So I'm assuming this has something to do about some mythological horse figure.
Besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with a single thought.
Proxy.
After everything that's happened, I can't help but think, perhaps this Baiza and the catalyst the prophecy spoke of are the two of you.
Wise cut in.
And Junior Wise.
Point to yourself, eyes wide.
Huh? Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiao'guang's side. I believe you both give each other great strength.
Yes. If it weren't for Junior, I don't know how much longer I could have held on.
Wise. Fucking hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, my boy.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning, only time will tell. All right, it's getting late. I'll be heading off now. Farewell, my sister. And Junior Wise.
Yeshunguang withdraws his hand without another word, giving Xiao'guang a deep nod. He then turns towards the setting sun and walks away with quiet resolve.
Junior, don't
That
mind what
fucker's
my
not
brother
playable.
said about Baiza and the Catalyst. It's just a prophecy. Probably something Mr. Lu made up to spook us.
Ma'am, I've been dealing with hoyoverses, just a bullshit, whatever. Don't worry, it's just a dialogue option for over a year now. You ain't fooling me. I think it's pretty nice.
I think it's pretty nice. It means we're connected by fate. Perhaps a destined encounter.
Huh? Really? So it's fate? Junior, there's something else I want to tell you. The other me, once believed that love was a curse, a trap. Something damp and something that would destroy me. Perhaps I used to think that way because the old me was always filled with guilt and fear. When your heart is a swamp, even the warmest sunlight turns cold and twisted. But actually, it's not like that. Love is a miracle, a strength, a warm hand that pulls me back to the world when I'm falling into endless darkness.
I'm definitely splitting this video into 2 videos later. Xiao'guang takes a deep breath, then uncharacteristically spreads her arms wide as if to embrace everything before her.
I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning breeze against my face, the warmth of the afternoon sun on an open book's page, the smell of freshly baked bread from the corner bakery, the good, the bad, the light, the dark. Everything is so precious, so special, and that's exactly why I'll do everything I can to protect them, no matter the cost. Now I finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming sword that chose me. I chose it as well, along with everything it brings. I may be new as a Void Hunter, and there's so much left to learn. But I'll do my best. And also, thank you for staying by my side all this time.
Actually, there's something...
You're welcome. I actually have something to tell you. I prepared a little gift for you.
Really? What is it?
Take Xiao'guang to her room.
Oh.
Wise? Oh, okay. He's all oh. Fantastic. Organize them all. That's right. As someone who constantly has memory problems and is constantly trying to remember shit all the time, to give her a photo wall is like the deepest thing you could have done. Countless photos carefully developed, framed, and hung cover the wall. They form a galaxy of warm, glimmering light, capturing all the beautiful moments you once shared. Xiao'guang freezes for a moment. She slowly steps forward, reaching out as her fingertips gently, almost reverently brush over those captured moments in time.
This is the one we took together, just before the ceremony that day.
Oh, it's with Belle. Oh my god. Immortal memory.
It was my first time speaking in front of so many people. Thinking back, it feels unbelievable. I'm just glad you and everyone else were there with me. And all the moments we shared before. You kept them all too. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop, the gentle melodies we listened to together, and the movies we watched. I didn't realize we'd already made so many wonderful memories together.
Whereas the past will always leave
No
their
matter
mark.
what happens in the future, the memories of the past will always leave their mark. I'll always remember them. I'll always remember you.
Junior,
Dear God, kiss and date already. For fuck's sake. Xiao'guang chokes up, still staring at the precious photos as her shoulders tremble. After a while, she turns around, eyes glistening with tears, yet her smile shines brighter than the sun.
Thank you. This is the best gift I've ever received. I think everything we've been through together will become a memory I'll cherish forever. I don't know when the Qingming Sword side effects will return, or how long I'll be able to keep these memories. But because of these shining days, no matter what happens in the future, I feel like I'll have the courage to face it. Thank you for painting my life with such beautiful colors.
This is easily the best formed relationship in any Hoyo game. It is a shame you're going to be replaced by another woman in like the first 30 minutes of 3.0. Together, you and Xiao'guang relive the stories behind each photo, and at last the time comes when you have to part ways.
Well, I should be going.
Bye-bye. Without a word, you step forward and gently pull her into a hug. Xiao'guang tenses up for a moment, then softly wraps her arms around you, returning the hug.
Thank you for remembering me. Goodbye, Junior Wise.
Bye-bye. Xiao'guang smiles brightly, then turns toward the setting sun and takes the first step forward on her new journey as a void hunter. You stand there watching her figure fade away until she disappears completely into the glow of the setting sun. Hate to see her go, love to watch her leave. Sorry. I'll focus. Hope Xiao'guang's first void hunter mission goes smoothly, though knowing her, she'll definitely be fine. It's a goodbye, but Xiao'guang's only leaving for a few days. She'll be back at Youkai Summit soon enough, and we'll have plenty more chances to meet. Oh god, this hug is going to come back to haunt him. For some reason, my eyes have been feeling a bit off these past few days. Maybe I should go talk to Belle about it. Wise, perfect timing. You're back. I've got something to tell you. Just got a message from the mayor. They've dug up some new intel about the creator we took down in Limbian Hollow. That being who looks like Sarah, they're probably not the real creator. The mayor said it was probably a creation of the creator, a powerful being crafted by imbuing Sarah's physical form with the creator's power. That creep was after Xiao'guang's body. Seems like only using Xiao'guang as a vessel could give them the most powerful, probably because of the Qingming sword. Xiao'guang must have found out beforehand and wanted to use it against them by trapping them in her own body to destroy them. Thank goodness you managed to remove them from Xiao'guang, Wise. Alright, that thing also held some of the first generation Void Hunter Lady Sunbringer's power. Yeah, I know, I saw that. The eyes were the same color as Lady Sunbringer's. It seems Lady Sunbringer did something in the Limnian Hollow and left behind some of her power, and that power was exploited. Speaking of which, didn't Lockspring say? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but Lockspring also said that even though Lady Sunbringer faced misunderstandings and hostility, she ultimately chose love and forgiveness, so that thing must have stolen Lady Sunbringer's strength. The mayor calls them a messenger, but just the creator's creation alone holds such immense power that it almost destroyed the entirety of Weifei Peninsula. The entire Weifei Peninsula. Just how powerful are the enemies we're up against. But in the end, we still managed to win. Yeah, no matter what, we managed to protect Weifei Peninsula and New Eridu in the end. And then there's the thing with Teacher. Those visions of her you saw in Limnian Hollow. She's definitely been keeping a lot from us. She might have really been the one behind the fall of the old capital. Okay. There must be more to the story. If that's the case too, then what about what you mentioned earlier, that strange figure talking to her? We still have way too many mysteries to solve. And those weapons the teacher kept mentioning, the Qingming sword and the cursed blade tailless. What secrets are they hiding? Anyway, we needed to do more digging in the teacher's situation. For some reason, a sudden sharp pain shoots through your vision.
It hurts.
Wise, what's wrong? You okay? Should we go to the hospital? Wait, your hand.
But it's golden this time. Wait, that's the creator's mark!
What was that just now?
It's back to normal? Wise, ever since you saw the creator that day, you've been acting kinda off. We should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything, but still.
Don't worry. It's not as serious as it looks.
Oh god, he's just Xiao'guang
Or
now.
maybe we should just ask the mayor later. He might know something. Let's just call it a day. We should get back to our rooms and rest up.
Wise.
Meanwhile, inside the mayor's office.
My old friend, can you see it? This city has survived once again.
Oh god, all of the end of chapter screws
But I know
of
that
Hoyo.
thing was their creation. The messenger.
There?
I thought they wouldn't do it again.
What?
Like a tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out and another grows. How ridiculous. It's obvious they're probing. Fumbling and frantic, yet driven. To find out the true extent of their own power. Still, it's not all bad. The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunquei Summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. Very good. My old friend, I know you wouldn't approve of what I'm doing, but this is the only path we have left.
Blue Mine can be accessed through the map. Void Hunter anointment completed. To be fueled for the night. Oh, damn, hello. Oh, that fucking image, lady. Sunbringer, that cool shot, that shot, Sarah, and then the epic anointment. Follow-up content stays soon. 2.6 just happened, too. Be fueled for the night. You guys are quiet again. Wait for the right opportunity to continue the investigation. Oh my god, it has been a while since I've been caught up in a game. We did it. We did it. 2.5 is done. That was the chapter finale. It was not quite as cool as the chapter 1 finale with Miyabi doing a Getsuga Tensho and everybody coming together. It was cool, don't get me wrong. But if they had played a song during her epic final moments and not just like an orchestral moment, I think it would have been on par. It would have been pretty damn close. I have to get this off my chest. My main annoyance and what I really, really did not like about 2.5 was just the fucking constant reparaphrasing of the same shit over and over and over and over. We get she's sacrificing herself. We get Wise likes her and agrees she should make her own choice. We get that Yishuan was mad about this shit and wanted to get the Qingming sword. We get that Lockspring didn't like humanity, or that he liked humanity and he wanted to make things better. Oh my god, gag me with a fucking stick. This could have been half as long. And we would have understood the same fucking message. Oh. Anyway, that's the only thing I didn't like about 2.5 was that. Everything else was fine. I was cool with everything else. Wise's new power, which you saw his eye there, and you could just faintly see the creator mark all around it as well. So my theory was Arna didn't cause Hollow Zero. Bell and Wise did, and that they are like perfect sacrifices. It sounded like Arna was gonna do it, but those illusions she was talking to the whole time, and I don't know if those were just the golden things that looked a lot like Bell and Wise's silhouettes. that were the same yellow color gold as his Void Hunter eye symbol thing is now, and the color on his hands and shit. Like his key paths, his chakras were lighting up golden too. And he healed. He healed instantaneously in the same way that they tanked that fucking explosion from the end of 1.5. Again, the drip tease of ZZZ lore is insane. It's like old school Attack on Titan. But she said she was, I don't know if she was just talking to those illusions in the last moment, and she might have been talking to two or like other people during the previous illusions. But, I mean, that's clearly Bell and Wise. Is she talking to, like, a Bell and Wise from the future? Like, hollows distort space, but can they also distort time? And there's, like, a Bell and Wise that came out of another hollow and told Arna what they had to do. In which case, they did kind of cause Hollow Zero. I don't know. And then, I always wondered why they dropped Tailless off the map after talking about how important it was. And then we get to the Qingming Sword, and I think it was even back in like the beginning of the 2.0 series. I was like, oh, there's a bunch of magic swords. I wonder what that's about. I wonder if there's a bunch of them. Now I have this theory that there's a shit ton of these magic swords that apparently can store multiple souls and spirits inside of them for the wielder, because yeshunguang kind of confirms that at the end of her case there. And Tailless had an effect against the miasma. And now they're talking about how Krampus and whoever High Ambitions is going to go after Void Hunter weapons. Yeshunguang, or my bad, Yeshiyuan is now going after them. A messenger is like the next level up of sacrifice. Apparently, whoever is responsible for this is doing it again, and the mayor is doing something Arna would not have liked. Which, if she was willing to do Hollow Zero, then whatever she wouldn't have liked the mayor doing has to be fucking bonkers. A lot of mention of Void Hunters, a mention of this high floating island up above, Roscaelifer, can't remember the name of it. Something about lords and first commands and shit. I don't know, it's gonna be a lot, and I can't wait to see it. But first we have to deal with a bunch of singing small pop idol girls to get there. Good news is I'm going to be saving a lot of polychromes over the next 1 or 2 patches, probably. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe. Just like it if you didn't. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, criticisms, and/or witticisms, or your opinions on 2.5, so I know where mine are, please leave a comment down below. But until then, adios. Have fun. And thanks for watching the ZZZ series. I really appreciate it. I do love this series a lot. So every view, every like, every subscribe on them, every comment on them, I love it to death. I'm ranting, I'm rambling. How should I end this? You know what? I'll gush a little bit. Look at my M6 Yeshunguang. Look at my Xiao'guang. She's so great. What the fuck am I doing? Adios, have fun all.